patch of my favorite.
Welcome to LT Outdoors.
All them little teeth. They look a lot like
The channel with everything the outdoor world has to offer.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna shut my light off. This is a beauty.
Sun is coming up, vibe is going down. Fish are all biting, jumping all around. Let's hook up the boat, come on, let's go. It's time for LT Outdoors. I'm talking.
Oh, that's a nice one, sis.
LT Outdoors. Might go hunt, fishing, metal detecting. Might even do a little fortune too. I'm talking.
Or sweet tooth.
LT Outdoors.
Oh yeah, baby.
I hope you enjoy the show.
Ah, that's so cool.
Special thank you to all my patrons out there. If you want to become a patron, go to patreon.com and look up LT Outdoors. From now on, I will be doing a monthly drawing giveaway as a thank you to all of you for all of your patronage. Hello everybody, welcome to LT Outdoors. I apologize up front for the crazy hair. I've been trapping my butt off, just got done skinning coon, and I am just whipped. It's been a rough day. I'm going to tell you what, I've got some great videos on the way. I hope you guys are enjoying these trapping segments. In this video, I show you some more couple days on the Trapline, along with taking my friends and subscribers, Robert Emmerich and his friend Taylor, along on the ride in the boat, and we check traps and do a little fishing. Then I show you out on my own with Gemma. So we do some checking there, and then coming up soon, guys, you'll see my last video on that section of Trapline where I take out Austin LaCourse. That's coming up soon. That'll be the next video after this. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what you think.
Oh man, it looks like the otters were here last night. That would be so cool if I caught one of them. They were here. There's a fresh otter slide right there. Just so you guys can see that right there, that's a fresh otter slide. There we go. I didn't have nothing in this one yesterday, but it looked like a possible good hole, so left it go. I gotta get an anchor for this boat. It's a good one. All right, just got done meeting one of the river guides. His name's Ryan. We've chatted before on Facebook. That was cool. We've worked it out where I'll probably be going on a steelhead trip with him. So got that to look forward to, guys. But it's funny, I happened to look down. I didn't even realize it, but I had a rat sitting right next to me while I was chatting with him. All right. Got another kit beaver. That's crazy. There's quite a few of them in here. Usually you don't catch that many kits out of one hole. There's got to be some big mamas and daddies in there. But you know what? I will take it. That's a extra beaver that I did not have today. I didn't want to go beaverless for the day. Oh, he's on there. Burbot.
That's a trout.
Got it. Yeah. Wow. Dang. I wasn't expecting that on a dead minnow.
That's a steely.
That is.
Oh my god.
That's a beautiful steelhead.
Wow. You keep these, yeah?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, you're gonna eat
That's
that guy.
some good eating there. Yeah, he swallowed it anyway.
That's
he wouldn't be going back.
For sure.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
God, that's the first steelhead I've ever seen in person.
Yeah.
What a
too.
beautiful
Wow.
chromer.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a fresh fish.
Got your camera on?
Yep.
It was like good.
I can't believe he see, when I first set the hook, it came out of the water, and that kind of threw me off because
Yeah.
burbot stay low.
Right, they start and suck to the bottom like a stingray.
Yeah, so I was really wondering.
Man, What a gorgeous chromer.
I've never caught a steelhead on a crappie rig though.
First for everything, man.
Yep.
Man, that's
Wild.
like a picture perfect one too.
Oh yeah.
So gorgeous.
That
Got
hook.
a neat hooker if you need one.
Do ya? Might have to try it. That hook is down. Yay.
Got her.
Good job.
What a beauty, man. Hey, at
Yeah,
least you
that's
got
a
bunch
pretty
of light on
fish,
him.
man. Yeah. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous steely. That is perfect.
That's cool.
Oh, he's gonna taste so good.
Otter, first one of the year in my beaver set. Look at all the otter tracks too. Ain't that something? Sweet.
Oh, cool.
Ended up being worth it after all.
Congratulations, Otter.
Thank you. That's crazy too. That's my first otter in a caster mound.
That's beautiful, man. What a nice creature.
Yeah.
I've never seen an otter. That's very cool.
Yeah, and that's all it took. He come up here, he was walking this bank. Yep, walking the bank. It looks like there was a couple of them.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Look at that.
I thought I was looking at a fish. I was like, oh, is there a salmon there? And
No, you got a big old freaking otter. Awesome.
yep, otter in the caster mound. Now with these, you can't just take them. I have to take them to the DNR and have them tag them.
Okay.
And they keep the skulls and stuff, which sucks, but
Oh, yeah, that'd be a really cool smoke.
it would be, yeah.
Zero mount that guy. Man, that's a big one too.
It's actually a young one.
Really?
Yep, all the ones I've ever caught have been like 36 inches or more.
Well, that's
So
a little guy.
it is. This is a young one. But look how pretty, like the,
That fur is ridiculous.
wow.
Gemma's like, let me see
They
it.
got such a cool, they got a beautiful tail.
It's so cool. I know, it's like streamlined and flat.
Yep, caught in a
Awesome.
freaking caster mound. Yeah, I just want to show you guys real quick here. Those are otter tracks right there. It's kind of neat. You can see where the tail drug at one time right through there. You can see actually the whole way his tail was dragging. Usually that's how you can tell an otter sign, but that's cool. He cruised right through here, and you know what? He might have been what got in that mink set, or the setup there, because it looked like he just came out right there and came this way. So, awesome. Tail. Yay!
Hey!
Good. The same one or the buddy that was with him. Was that on that maps? Did you just lose it?
Did you see what it was?
You little butthead. You chaos puppy.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
That was a smallie, wasn't it?
no, no.
Good fight.
Yeah. Today, there hasn't been any action on this farm in a bit. I just want to show you guys though, when you pull them, I bought this special puller here from F&T, and it wasn't much. It was 35 bucks, which I'm telling you, that saves you a lot of money, because as you guys know, those these stakes ain't cheap. But this is all it is, really. It's just a big pulley system. Gives you leverage. See, that usually happens because I put crunch-proof swivels on mine, and the crunch-proof swivels will bend before the chain. But as long as I can get the some tough ground. I'm telling you though, if it wasn't for this, I'd be digging for a long time. See that? Come right out. You can see where I bent my crunch proof swivel off. That's it, just like that. Alright, here I am pulling traps today. The owner did message me this morning saying that I had a skunk, which I can see that I do. Nothing wrong with that though. I will take a skunk. He's in my fox set. So I'm gonna try something new. I've got one of the new needle plungers. We're gonna try putting them down that way. It's supposed to be more humane, quicker, and effective. Definitely not wanting that, but I'll take it. Got a giant muskrat in my 330 down there. You should be able to see it sticking in there in that clear water. All right, this is my first catch up here. This is why it pays to be patient. These coons have not moved in several days since that big windstorm we had. So I just left them going because I knew that once they started moving, it was gonna be on. So it's just a waiting game. And I got one up here, so let's get out of the boat and go get this. I'll have to drag the boat up. Alright, these tracks here that look like big cat tracks, those are otters. That otter walked this shoreline last night, so I'm hopeful that he might be in one of the traps further upriver. Yeah, just a smaller coon, medium size, but I'll tell you, I'll take it. I'm trying to get as many coons as I can this year. So yeah, good deal. I'll tell you what, like I said guys, they're nest raiders along with possums and skunks. They eat a lot of eggs. And they, you know, ducks, geese, grouse. So I'm here to take care of them. Put this guy down, move on to the next. Okay, when you're setting these beaver lodges, again, I catch myself doing this all the time, just like I did with this one. I'm kind of missing out. I could have caught more here, I think. Sometimes they have secondary access points. This, let me get this set before I snap my finger like an idiot. Come on. Okay. Now, if you look right here, it's like a second den right here. I think they got a bank den right here, and I can tell that the sand's all moved away, so either a beaver's living in this or it's an old spot and rats are living in there. But with all these feed sticks that are right here, I'd say it's probably a young beaver. So I'm gonna set it, because as you guys know, I'm out after every beaver. I don't care. But I can see, you can always tell by the sand where the bottom is the sandiest. That's where they're traveling. And it looks like he's hugging this bank right here. Just like that. Push it down a bit so that it's sturdy. I had a feeling that's gonna have a beaver tomorrow, guys. All right, I also just noticed, after I got done setting that little strip right there for beaver, I just seen on the back side here, there's another den hole. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you find multiple, and it's a lot easier to set them than it is those deep water runs. Unless you got those nice stakes, which I don't. That's a beaver trail right there. There's beaver trails all over this, but you can tell by this food pile, it's probably a nice colony. Yeah, this is a den hole right here. Now all I use for my trapping wire, guys, is I just use 16 gauge. Alright guys, I got that wired off there to those bushes. I also put a dive stick, which is a good idea. That way kind of tells the beavers, hey, we need to stick our head under here, and that's when they get caught. So I got a really good feeling about tomorrow. Getting up here to my beaver set where I've caught a couple coons, and I got a couple more. See if there's a beaver too today. Can't see the stake, so that might be a good sign. There might be one. Oh yeah, they hit me hard last night. Got 2 coons right here, guys. Coon tracks all over the place. So I'm definitely gonna reset this. I am moving a lot of coon traps today though, upriver, because they've been moving a lot upriver. But I'm definitely leaving these here because there's been a lot of sign. And I gotta check that beaver trap because I swear the stake's pulled, which could be good. We might have a beaver. So yeah, I'm gonna put these guys down. Looks like a couple more good coons. That one there's kind of trying to hide from me back there. It's a nice dark one, but there's quite a few more tracks. Actually, I could see tracks right where they pulled that one. They didn't even set it off. So that one's got actually both his front feet in there. Put them pretty pumped, guys. I ran out of dog proofs the other day when I was out here moving my sets up, and I had one left. And it just so happens the one last dog proof that I had left has connected. Got a nice coon here in my one dog proof. Nice. That's a good one. It's a good coon, and I got extra dog proofs today, so I'm gonna throw a second one down here. Well, this is a welcome surprise. Yesterday it was really slow down through here, but hey, I got a rat today, so that's 2 rats to add to my pile with all the coons and stuff from today. Good looking one too. Cool. I'll take it. It's definitely not a bad day at all. Cool, that's 4 rats, 4 coons, and a skunk. I'll take it. This spot, the current's pretty crazy, but I had that in deep. That's a big rat too. That's good. You know how I am with treasures. Here's a bottle grown into the ground. Obviously been there. Oh my God. Wow, that's a beauty. That has been there a long time. I'm gonna have to see what I can get off of this. That's cool looking. Check that out. It was growing right into, you know it's old when it's growing into the side. Beautiful. Oh, this fish smashed it. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is. It hit hard though. Oh, it's a big pike. That's a big pike. I'm throwing a bandit. It's kind of almost like a Wonder Bread color. That's a beauty. Ain't done yet. Oh. What you think, Gemma? That's a nice pike. Yeah, that thing smoked it. Yeah, look at that. That's got to be at least a 28. That's a good fish. Beautiful. I'm gonna get a picture of that before I throw them back. Cool. That's a beauty.
Don't miss out on the whole line of LT Outdoors ice fishing lures. Increase your ice fishing experience. Also, check out the Panty Pounder. Email me for more info. This season of LT Outdoors is brought to you by Bass Brothers Lures and Baits. All their lures and baits get the job done. RBM Jigs and Lake Effect Lure Co. Check them out online for a full selection of ice fishing tackle. Wellman's Bait and Tackle in Oscoda, Michigan. By the bridge in Oscoda, they carry a nice line of LT merch. Mountable Memories Taxidermy. Mounts that'll last a lifetime.
I don't make monkeys, I just trade them.